Hey Taurus, and welcome to Divinely Me C, home of healed black girl. I'm Sierra. We're over here. It's all love and peace. There is no tea, and I'm excited for you guys to be here. Also, happy birthday to my Virgos. Shout out to you guys who are Virgo sons, but you're here because you could have Taurus in your moon, rising, Venus, North Node. So happy birthday to my mom. Shout out to my mom. My mom's a Virgo, but actually she's a Virgo sun. Sorry, scratch that. So I hope you guys are having a great weekend. My weekend is going pretty good. Just a lot of organizing, trying to get my life together. As you guys may not know, I'm a serial entrepreneur, so I'm just trying to structure things, but I've been really called to focus on my readings and get back consistent with my readings. My birthday is on the clock. 1/4 is on the clock. Let's see. But other than that, my weekend's going great. I went out with my family, my mom and dad last night, and got out of the house. If you guys know me, y'all know I live under a rock, so that was really nice. And it feels good getting back to doing something I'm very passionate about, something that I love. So if you guys stick with me at the end, I'm going to give you guys the channel messages. I like to do my channel messages last so you guys don't feel like, I'm influencing the reading around what I've channeled. I just use those channel messages as influences. So again, I hope you guys are doing well. You guys are in good spirits. Today we're going to see a message from Spirit. Who's going to show up in your energy, what lessons are attached to this person, and how you can move forward with clarity. All right, so hopefully we get you guys some clarity with whatever's going on with you and this person. We're going to start by seeing what Spirit has to say. So we're going to pull 10 spiritual cards, all right, to see what this reading is going to be like for you guys, Taurus. What is this reading going to be about for Taurus? Who is showing up in this energy of Taurus, hiding behind tent? Oop, it's giving snake eye, it's giving fright eye, it's giving spontaneity. You gained many scars and wounds along your journey. Your reward awaits you. Uh-oh. Somebody could be watching somebody behind tent as well. Somebody could be trying to balance spirituality and religion, or trying to learn the difference between spirituality and religion. We got your partner's current feelings. So somebody could be worried about their partner's current feelings. We got emotionally fulfilling. Okay. We have major career transition. So somebody could be moving careers. It feels good to be loved. Oh my God. This is so cute, Taurus. In the heat of the moment. Oh, so some of y'all could have just, it got hot and heated and something happened in the car. We have will leave you before you leave them. What? Feeling like it's a mission impossible. Don't allow your ego to disevaluate your inner self, your inner power. Strive daily for victory. Oh, I don't know why I'm hearing somebody was like venting to somebody about their current situation, and there's some type of feelings there in this other situation with the person that you were venting to, or your person. Something happened behind tent. And if it didn't happen like that, something sexual happened behind tent, or somebody was spying. We'll get more clarity once we start doing clarifications, all right? But it feels good to be loved. It's giving like somebody doesn't feel fulfilled in their relationship. And so there's another person that's making them feel that. Feeling attracted, feeling loved, feeling cared for. When you felt like there was no hope in a relationship. All right, so excuse that noise too, because I'm not in my office space and I'm home. And as you guys know from past videos, it's always some type of distractions happening in my home. So I apologize ahead of time. Let's pull from the Divinely Me, Volume 1. That is actually my logo on this first deck here. All right, we're gonna pull 4 cards for Taurus. This is the same card just came out in Capricorn. Yes, I'm a baddie and I fight if I have to. So somebody grew up like big, bad, tough, like physically fighting, you know, very like didn't play no games, right? And I feel like you've evolved in life where you're at a point in your life where you're not physically fighting anymore. Okay, 555 could be significant. I just said the same thing to Capricorn and I wrote that down in y'all channel messages. 555 could definitely be significant for earth signs right now. But your fight is not the same as back then, if that makes any sense, right? All right, so 4 cards here. Make your voice heard. So Taurus, you might have to speak up about something. You know, make your voice heard about how you feel, what you're going through. Yeah, going in circles, like you're going through something over and over, like repeatedly with someone, with your person. Let me get one more for Taurus. This is easy. This is easy. No need to worry. Definitely getting third party energy here. Like somebody's telling you like it's gonna be okay, you know, or somebody's like validating your feelings, okay? Like what you feel, how you feel is valid. All right. Which this means a lot to you, whoever this is that's there for you. Going to pull from the Divinely Me, Volume 2. 727 could be significant. Tell me more about this. We got nobody owe you. Anybody owe you bread, don't accept the crumbs. Okay. So somebody could be like half apologetic, half apologizing, or not give you like everything that you feel like they owe you. Like something's not reciprocated. Keep the family first. Put them in front of everything. I feel like that's definitely you, Taurus. Like you got to put the family first. Like family come over everything. You're always a provider over everything. You are so beautiful. Then you've got the nerve to be intelligent, a hustler, drama-free, divinely guided, and vibing high too. Well. I'm telling y'all, somebody has gotten your attention, Taurus, or your person's attention, but it's like you've gained so many scars along this journey. And it's like, if I can't be there and talk to my person about it, you know, and it just happens that way in the heat of the moment. Like I'm venting, I'm talking to somebody else about what I got going on and my feelings, and they're there for me. We got Sagittarius, so somebody could be a Sagittarius. Something could be happening in the period of November the 22nd and December the 21st, which is your house of purpose, house number 9. That could be where this major career transition is happening. But you're definitely going in circles with someone, this person here. Make your voice heard. Like, you know, tell this person how you feel. But I feel like you do go in circles. You keep telling this person how you feel. And I feel like you're just at a point in your life where it's like, I'm not about to fight. Like you're handling things different. All right. Could definitely have a major career transition happening around Sagittarius season. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to organize this because there's definitely a third party here. You've gained many scars and wounds along your journey. Your reward awaits you. And I feel like that's you actually finding like real love, a true partner, somebody who supports you, somebody who's there for you, somebody who reciprocates the love. There's equal love, give and take. And I feel like if this is your situation, this is why somebody could be like trying to balance this whole spirituality versus religion, because in religion, you stay through your partner through whatever ups and downs, health through thick and thin, or whatever the saying goes. But it's like, how true is that when it is messing with my mental, emotional health? How many people out here have been taken out of the world by somebody who's supposed to be their wife, their husband, through death do us part, all of that over money, over stupid things. So that's something that you're thinking about right now, Taurus. Yeah, so like I said, in the heat of the moment, something happened, where you were frustrated or venting about how you feel like this is a mission impossible with you and this person, or your person is, I got to put yourself where I go, but it feels good to be loved. So somebody was there for you. Somebody comforted you, and it was emotionally feeling. And that's so funny because look how feeling, like the emotional feeling, and then I misspelled feeling, so I put the feeling, like filling you up, not emotional, but filling you up, right? Will leave you before you leave them. So whoever this person is, this spouse, is like, they're not as dedicated as you are, and you're realizing that. Let me pull 4 more, and then we will start clarifying. All right, Spirit, can I get 4 cards here for Taurus and their situation? 4 cards for Taurus. We got 777 here. So divine guidance, on the right path, receiving rewards. Okay, told you, you've gained many scars and wounds along your journey. Your reward awaits you. Receiving rewards for your effort, spiritual enlightenment, and luck. Okay, you're definitely about to get some grace from the universe. Okay, when I tell you, Taurus, the confirmations are here. Came in causing issues and destruction. Oh, you feel like this person, your partner, brings a lot of issues, a lot of destruction. Don't put your trauma and insecurities on others. You feel like this person has some type of insecurities that they put on you and other people. It's like not taking accountability for whatever issues or insecurities that they have, what kind of trauma that they have. I'm celebrating myself loudly this year, and I don't care if nobody claps. I'll clap real loud. Who are you, Taurus? Because what? Yes, I'm loving it. It's like you're getting away from this negative energy, this hostile energy, 1323 on the clock. It's like, no, like this is not life. You know what I'm saying? So now, okay, do you mean to tell me I'm going to hell for choosing my happiness? What about me supposed to be pure-hearted and, living in light, love, and joy? I can't live like that when somebody's always putting their negativity on me, okay? That's what I'm getting from this situation. But let's see. It's so crazy when stories like this come up because I feel you're tired. I feel you're stressed out. I feel you're burdened. It's just like you're at a road that does not continue. It's like, where do I go from here? What do I do? And whoever this other person that is, they're like, it's easy. Like, you just have to choose yourself. Whatever advice this other person is giving you is great advice. And I definitely feel like it's pumping you up. Okay. It's pumping you up. It's encouraging you, and you could have fell for the okie doke and did something against your marriage if you're married, or even if you're not, but you're in a relationship, you're exclusively dating, exclusively committed to someone else. You went against your morals or rules of what society feel is right. Hold on, give me a second. I'm not gonna keep playing with the cards, y'all, but I need them to look a certain way for when I do my little recap for TikTok. But yeah, so at the end of the day, this person is giving you great advice. You're listening to them, and things are going to actually work in your favor if you listen to your heart, your guidance, and you take these rewards that Spirit is waiting to give to you. Because sometimes, depending on what the reward is, Spirit will hold out. Because whoever y'all be trying to take with y'all, Spirit be like, I be daggone if they get this wealth. I be daggone if they get these rewards that they don't deserve. I be daggone, right? So you're doing what you gotta do, okay? This person is emotionally filling you up. You know, it's a feeling that you haven't felt in a really long time. It's a feeling that you enjoy. You know, I don't feel like you intentionally meant to do something if you did. Okay, or y'all could just be, like I said, hiding behind tent, like watching somebody, spying, but we will see. But with this, it feels good to be loved. Somebody's definitely making you feel cared for, like for sure. Even if y'all just sitting behind tent talking. All right, so let's get to it. Let's see. I feel bad for you, Taurus. I see you gaining your confidence back, okay? And honestly, I feel like I've been in that situation a couple of times. I mean, I've been in relationships where, you know, I felt like, obviously we get into the relationships thinking we know what the future holds, right? But once you're in that relationship and you start seeing people's true colors and you start seeing the differences that you guys have and the non-compromisable things, you know, and all of a sudden there's conflict. And then when there's conflict, you know, there's fighting, there's arguing, you know, how people handle conflicts. Like you're actually seeing people's true colors. And it's like, what is the resolution in this situation? How do we fix this? How do we move on from this, right? And only you know, because only you're in your situation. You are in your situation. Your situation could be very different from everybody else's. So I want to see how this person feels about you, Taurus. So we're going to pull some cards. I got the 10 of Cups that just got my attention at the bottom of the deck. But how does this person feel for Taurus? Give me 2 cards for how this person feels about Taurus. We got the Hierophant, okay? Definitely religion, definitely some type of belief. They feel like you're neglecting your duties. In this relationship, in this marriage, you're sneaking out, or you're just being deceptive, or they can't trust you in this relationship. What is this person's intentions with Taurus? What is this person's intentions? We got the Ace of Swords here. Why is the Ace of Swords here for intentions? Their intentions is to get some type of communication, some clarity in communication about them being stressed out. They want to talk to you about how stressed they are, or how much you're stressing them out, how they can't sleep at night. What is this person's actions toward Taurus? We got the 6 of Cups. They want to work things out. They want to make things better. They want stability, security in this marriage, in this relationship. What is the outcome that this person's hoping for with Taurus? High Priestess. What is the outcome that this person's hoping for? They want something to come to light. Oh, with the Knight of Wands, it's like they want to catch you cheating or being impulsive, not being committed to this relationship. It's like they just want the truth. I feel like this person just wants the truth. But this is my thing, okay? this person might need to see a therapist. I mean, and I'm no therapist, you know, I'm not legally able to give you guys advice, but the traits that this person is showing is definitely depression, definitely trauma, definitely insecurities, because if you're causing issues and destruction and you're expecting somebody to just sit here and deal with it and y'all not heal it, y'all not work through it, you know, your behaviors, whatever, you want them to deal with your behaviors and keep going, you know, in circles, or you not giving 100% to this relationship, but this person just saying like, it's okay. It's not okay. What is this person's strength? Okay, we got the Knight of Cups as their strength. So this person they could have some type of spiritual side to them as well, where they feel like they do whatever they feel they are guided to do, whatever they feel whatever they feel they are guided to do, whatever they feel their spirit is guiding them to do. So that's their strength, being led by their heart, by their internal GPS. What is this person's weakness? Page of Wands. So they act very immaturely. Give me one more for the Page of Wands. Or their weakness could be like their children, if they have children. Yeah, no, this person like to win. So it's like this person could be very argumentative. And very immature when it comes to like conflict. That's their weakness. Okay, so what habits does this person have? What type of habits does this person have? Okay, so whatever they do, they move very slow in the things that they do. So they're very slow moving. It's giving the energy of the world revolves around me. You know, what is this person's personality? The Nine of Pentacles wanted to come out sideways. So it's like this person's personality is they like to move as if they are single, or they are independent, or they do a lot of things on their own. They don't need anybody, but in the end, they definitely depend on and need you, Taurus. Because they could be a person who likes to travel. Be careful that this person is not like trying to go through your phone or something like that. All right, so let's see how you feel about them, Taurus. Two cards for how Taurus feels about this person. We have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. The Four of Pentacles with the Hierophant. You feel like this person is holding on to this marriage, to this relationship, but I feel like you feel like there is nothing to fight for anymore. Like, I feel like you don't want to fight for this anymore. Like they said on this fighting, like, yeah, I've had to fight. It's not the same. Like, and I'm getting that. I'm definitely feeling that. So how does Taurus feel about the connection? This is your family, okay? So you feel like this person is family. You do want to heal this with them, okay? With the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, it's like you feel like this is your family. This is what you're supposed to do, right? But I feel like you're at a Two of Swords in your mind, because you're like, now if I fight for this, you know, the stability, the security with my family, you know, creating this generational wealth, creating this balance for my kids, if you guys have kids, you know, doing the right thing, I won't be happy. I won't feel loved. I'll just be repeating a cycle that's never ending with somebody from your past. So this is somebody that y'all just keep doing this over and over and over again. So what is Taurus's strength? What is Taurus' strength? Okay, we got the Seven of Pentacles. You could build anything out of nothing. Okay, that's your strength. You can make it do what you need to do with whatever you have. You are a hard worker. You're very ambitious. You're very patient as well. That's your strength. What is Taurus's weakness? We got the 3 of Pentacles. So your weakness could be like work, like you could work a lot. Your weakness could be you working a lot. What is Taurus's habits? What is Taurus's habits? 6 of Swords. So you could have a habit of walking away from this relationship and falling for the okie doke, or you have in the past, and that's why this person feels like they know that you have walked out on the marriage or the relationship. What is Taurus's personality? We got the Knight of Swords. So why is the Knight of Swords here for the personality? King of Pentacles. Okay, so that's not really bad, you know. So with the Knight of Swords, it's like you have an idea, you run with it. You have a money-making idea that's going to support your family. You're going to run with it. You're going to invest in it. You're going to do it, you know, and you will be very dedicated until you start seeing the fruits of your labor. I get that. I see that. You're with, you know, till your dream come true, the things that you wish and pray for. I get that. Very ambitious. Let me see. 3 cards for the situation with Taurus and their person. We could be so great together. Love, sex, business. I'm telling y'all, somebody have the hots for somebody that ain't their partner. I'm just saying. Like, you see the end all be all with somebody else. I'm sacrificing it all to be with you. Oh my God. Somebody's considering leaving their situation to be with somebody else. You're so refreshing and fun. We're so childlike together. Listen, the confirmations. Baby girl, you made that bed. That's all I'm gonna say. When you push him, I ain't gonna say that. Baby girl, baby boy, okay? That's crazy. Like, whoever is the one who ran their person away for not being comfortable. For real, that's all that is. Being comfortable and getting away with what they've been getting away for so long. 3 cards for Taurus finances. We got risk. Taking a calculated risk is something necessary in order to advance, and I feel like that's your personality type anyways. Have the courage to face the fear of uncertainty. Don't focus on the outcome. The odds are better than you think, and I feel like you are, and it's because this beware card here. Okay, be prudent that things are not what they seem. Careful who you talk to regarding money or business matters. Don't make any type of financial commitments right now. And then we have your money is looking good and solid. Whatever you are working on now, whatever you are working on now will win you the respect of others. You could earn a leadership position or get recognition you deserve, okay? Rewards are waiting for you, for sure, Taurus. You got the confirmations all here. So let's get ready to close out your reading with some advice here. Advice card to close out the reading for Taurus, please. We got change written all over y'all reading. Written all over the reading. We got when the ego finally, and don't get me wrong before I read this, don't think I'm condoning cheating. What I am proud of is somebody going against the odds of what society tells us. When society tells us to stay in an abusive relationship because no matter what, you're committed. You know, so what I'm proud of is somebody going against the grain and following their heart and choosing themselves. Okay, I just wanted to clarify that. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroad of your own evolution. Okay. Advice to close out this reading for Taurus. All right, Taurus. Let's see what cards you got here. We have self-sabotage. So let's see what Spirit means by self-sabotage for Taurus. With the self-sabotage card here, Spirit is saying you are holding yourself apart from your blessings. Thank you, Spirit. What ancient pain are you trying to stuff down, numb, ignore, or avoid? What does your self-sabotage help you avoid? Your inner saboteur is clever. Seductive patterns of behavior blocks your path and your power. Distractions, addictions, cravings, and unhealthy habits will not bring you your best. Your inner bully is the voice telling you that you messed up. The parts of you that is jealous, the anger you don't know what to do with, you are stuck. You're stuck, inner procrastinator, and your toxic relationship choices. Spirit, y'all gonna make me, because I love my spirit guides. Stop terrorizing yourself with broken promises of discipline. Instead, choose devotion to your chosen pathway. What inspired action can you take today? I have compassion for myself. Okay. I love when y'all listen to y'all internal GPS and not what the world tell y'all is right and wrong. Listen, your internal GPS is always going to guide you the right way. Make it make sense. Use your common sense. That's your internal GPS. But listen, if this reading resonated, imagine what a personal deep dive reading could do for you guys. Okay, it could unlock so much. If you guys want a personal reading, my email is divinelymec@gmail.com. I take payments via Cash App until my website is done being worked on. Also, remember that feedback and testimonies could help someone else find clarity. All right. So our community over here is just more than readings. It's a sisterhood of love and peace. No tea. So thank you guys so much for sharing this space with me today. I hope that you guys are walking away with clarity, power, and peace. Wait, I got my channel messages. I definitely want to tell you guys what my channel messages say, because I want to know if anything resonated too. I write these throughout the day. So it said, somebody could be worried about their weight. Oh, I wrote for all the earth signs, owls and 555 could be significant. Somebody could be worried about their weight. Somebody could prefer night and dark over light and day. Somebody's feeling motivated by something you've seen or watched. Somebody's taking a risk. Look at that. Somebody is taking a risk doing something you feel is risky. Make sure you have enough battery or juice. Who says that, right? Who uses those words? I guess juice for battery. And it says there's someone who really wants to date you, but their energy could drain you, or it doesn't mesh, like the attraction or something is off. Okay, so again, guys, that was you guys' reading. I hope that you guys got something from it. If you guys don't mind, I ask that you stay tuned. Just a couple of seconds after this, I have a quick announcement. All right. And for those of you guys who don't, I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much. Remember that over here with me, it's all love and peace. Until next time. Bye. All right. So I have a little announcement for you all. If you feel called, I'd love for you all to join me. First, happy birthday to, right now we're in Virgo season, so happy birthday, Virgos. If it's your season, you can send me an email with your photo and birthday, or just fill out the birthday form in the description box below, and I will shout you out on my next tarot readings that I post here on YouTube. I'm not sure if I'll do TikTok. I mean, you are a you are a YouTube subscriber, but if you guys would like to be shouted out, just say what platform you're on and I'll post it there. Also, I have a space for you all to share your story or even ask a question if you'd like me to pull cards on it with your permission. I'll read it on a podcast so that we can bring some type of clarity together. All right. This will be a live tarot session. I just got some things in the works that I want you guys to be included on. If you like to stay in the loop, you can sign up with text updates so you'll know when I'm going to go live with the free readings, drop seasonal or moon cycle newsletters, and when the Heal Black Girl has new product releases or podcast episodes released. All right, guys, hope to see you in one of those forms. Bye.